Hello, hello. How's everyone doing this fine evening? Hello, blind monkey man. Welcome in. We left off at you doing some responding and distress calls from your allies in Silberg, Lazaria, and Delmic. Yeah, you have a good memory. So I think I managed to. This one was. We're a new mic. Took a test and I got sick. Oh. Hold on, let me change something. How do I do this again? Is that there? I'm testing out a thing where like the lighting of the my model changes with the screen brightness. I want to try that for like a little bit. Yeah, so every time my screen changes color or brightness, it also changes the model to fit with it. I can always turn it off if it gets too distracting. Yeah. I'll just do this for a little bit. See how that's like. What kind of mic did you get? Oh, you got sick? I'm sorry to hear that. Open the Word doc to instant kill me. No! Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, you know what that means. That means you had to sleep early and not stay up so late for the stream. I read that already? Well, you know what? Sometimes I read things and not, like, digest what I read. Oh, you Blue Yeti? Okay. Hey, not bad, not bad. I got a Blue Yeti because of a, I got a Blue Yeti because, they had, like, a interesting, like, voice changing software stuff. Yeah. Oh, you gonna skip? You're a bad boy. But at least you took your test, I guess. All right. So off stream, I've been messing around with I guess the settings for Final Fantasy 16 because the game is super unoptimized, and I've been trying so hard to like make it better. So hopefully this time it's better. It's in the right resolution this time. Build the game. Fingers crossed. Okay, looking good so far. The only complaint I have with this game is that there's a weird screen mirror during like certain cutscenes. You kind of will notice it. I notice it, but it's a little distracting. Alrighty, we are heading to Tabor. We're gonna continue the main story and then do like a little side quest. Here we go. Yeah, we're on the dogs.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The echoes have a will of their own.
Thanks, Gal.
Alright, it's starting to... This did not happen during... testing at all. What the heck, bro? Is it because I'm running 2 Steam programs at the same time? Is that it? Or is it because I'm in a new area? I was testing it yesterday with the stream program and the VTuber thing on, and it was sort of fine. But yeah, maybe it could just be a factor of all those things.
This might take a while.
Give me a second, let me try something. I'm gonna turn this off. There we go, back to normal. Nope, still doing it. God, this is horrible. Alright, let me try. Alright, let me try restarting the game. It's stupid. Alright, I'm gonna restart. See if that helps. Again. OBS was kind of running a bit, I think. Maybe not. I think a good reset will do it. Let me turn that thing back on, see if it happens again. Did you turn off the dynamic light thing? I did during the thing, and now I'm turning it back on. Fingers crossed. Okay, okay. So good so far. Ooh. Alright, let's try and combat. Okay, it's a little better. You don't scare me anymore. I like that the stagger meter pauses for you to do your LB. I mean, not LB, but your ultimate attack. Oh, you bitch. Surprised these robots are still about giving the rough conditions for a long time in open world. I feel like whatever we're doing is causing them to like come out of their hovel because things are changing. But they don't like it. They don't like change.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
What? What? I have manners. Desert roses. I was on a chocobo. I have a lot of these.
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no
good point.
more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Canberra next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat out me stall. But as I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry Gil? I do. Where are you off to now then?
He is a yapper.
Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps?
Hello, side quest. Oh, you got some boo-boos.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this.
Speaking of pizza flood, I need to check
Turned.
something.
Every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us.
My bedside manners, what do you mean?
It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Out with it, man.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach.
You need some
Tabor.
band-aid?
Forgive me, Lord Cougar.
Rest well, soldier.
He's just sleeping. Don't worry. Just sleep it off, you know.
Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
I wanted to check something. It was, you remember that place where we got ambushed by our own men but it was like the good guys. I'm trying to remember where that was. It's right here. It was like full of blue things. I was like, can I take this back? I wonder. Yeah, the Guardians of the Flame. Yeah, this area. He's all blue and shit.
Be safe.
Oh, I can go through. Hey, Wonton, how you doing? Good afternoon.
This will be easy.
Red Moose. It's a good thing I came back. Yeah, our little town is overrun by little monsters. At least your last got out? Yeah. Oh, okay. I was expecting more stuff here, but I guess not. Damn. Oh well. Back to the story. I gotta run all the way down there. Sheesh.
Ready, go? Time to fight.
Maybe this game doesn't like rendering big places that well. Imagine if daggers were pronounced like Tabor. This game doesn't like it. Oh my god. I put this game on balance too, so it did
Another
help.
ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
Oh my god, I think I'm flying. Oh my god. Leave Jill alone. Oh. Okay, never mind. I wanted that you're beating up the former devotees of Koopa with the essence of Titan. It's only fair. That's the last thing they'll feel is his hands upon their subtle bodies.
Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
My leg. Where is he?
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
My dog couldn't heal him. I'm sorry.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
What'd you give me? Oh, okay. Mats. He gave me
You
mats.
seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
I'm too nice.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
That's propaganda.
Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid.
Promise?
Someday.
It's a date then. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, yeah, okay, he's right there.
You will regret not killing me when you had a chance, Sid. I will avenge my master.
Then what? Once you get your revenge, what are you gonna do? Hmm? Nothing. Yeah, that's usually how the story goes. Oh. I ain't gonna waste my time killing dogs. I got some hunts to do.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Like, oh.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Oh, well, welcome. Thank you.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Bird.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them. Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
I like how you made fun of his name, but he just kills everyone with one hit.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
She's forehead kiss motivated.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Opportunity. Here, take a look at my wares.
Look at all these things I don't need.
Take care.
A forehead kiss would motivate you. Simple. Simpleton.
What brings you to our humble village, young man? If it's our artisans you're here to see, then please. But do try not to interrupt their work.
They're leather workers.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, Now, that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
You have a point. I am yaoi motivated.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Carava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return. A fortune in skin and scale awaits any man with the will to claim it for his own. Leave Tabor by that path and venture west. The ancient beast roams the fields of Carava, not far from the Tovany Gate.
So the hunt is probably somewhere around here, right? God, why is the FPS so bad right now?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Go set the Phoenix down from Cyril of the Undying.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later.
You're interested in who his
Cyril's
voice actor
very,
is?
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Ooh. His voice actor, I believe, is Anthony Howell. He does. I hear a lot of his voices as the NPCs in this game.
Ah, Lord Rosfield. I'm afraid I cannot stay to talk. I must leave to collect the reports of our spies in the field. Now that you wear the Phoenix down, our brothers and sisters will no doubt reveal themselves to you too. Farewell, my lord, and may the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
There's the NPC we were talking with.
The free cities under
Cyril?
siege. Who'd have thought it?
He voices
Master Cyril,
various.
luckily.
He voices various characters in this game. Like I can recognize like how he talks. Ew, the gate's open over here. Maybe the hunt's right here.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
What do you mean? We're here to hunt. Oh, is that it over there? Yeah, he's Fortuno. He's Fortuno, yeah. That's dude, the first time I heard his voice in the game, I was like, yeah, that's him. I want him. I like his voice. I think he also voices Margot or something like that from Elden Ring. I had trouble with that boss too. Daddy. Yeah, he has a really distinct voice, like the way he pronounces certain words. It's like, you can't hide it. I know it's you. Bitch. I don't know how we got into this corner. I guess you should. The trees are in the way. These dogs ain't even trying. Oh shit, I'm dying. How these dogs living with no lips? What do you need lips for? Tell me, what do you need lips for as a dog? They kiss with their tongues. The smack followed by yeah. Alright, I'm glad we got that over with.
The leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Alrighty, I'm gonna go through this way though.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Anyone got plans for Halloween? Cause I don't. What day does Halloween fall on under anyway? I don't pay attention to these holidays. Oh.
Straight home now.
Hopefully not be sick. Instead of candy, you'll just give the children the illness. Ain't that generous. Oh, Friday. Ooh. Oh, okay, I probably might be streaming that day. What to stream? I don't know. Oh, you want to do a get together? That sounds lovely. Everyone brings like a hot pot of candy.
Good girl.
The children bask in your generosity. Ooh, scary movie sounds nice. Have you seen the... My favorite series is probably like The Conjuring. Yeah, friends are available? They should.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
The Conjuring. You seen the first? The real Annabelle is scary as fuck? Yeah. I haven't seen the movie though. I don't like horror movies involving dolls. I've never seen the Chucky movies. But I heard that they're kind of silly. Avis skin. The thick scaled skin of an Avis claimed by some to be as old as the mountains themselves. Though it has most likely seen but a decade or two.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
What part of the animal did you carve the leather from? The ass? First Conjuring is just yaoi. The second is very time killed a teammate from... Yeah, busted their barrels, alright.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek. Yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
He's talking about the leather I carved off the ass of the Avis.
I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
I liked watching when I was watching stuff on Netflix. I watched the one Conjuring movie. What do you call it? The Devil Made Me Do It.
Hide unlike any I've had the pleasure of handling.
That was interesting.
My clients will pay a fortune for the merest scrap.
No, he's not stupid. He's just a specialist. At least he paid with real money. Damn, I wish I was paid. Speaking of getting paid with real money, I got paid today. Yippee! Yeah. Watch Midnight Mass. Why does that sound gay? It's in a gay movie.
Ashen terrors who'll kill you as soon as look at you.
Why does it sound so familiar?
Would that I had the strength to kill them first.
Oh. Tomorrow's payday for you? Hell yeah. Oh, what is this?
Orcs.
Oh, it works.
Then let us be rid of them.
They were nothing when I killed them the first time. Religious horror series. Do they deal with demons and shit? Great, there's so many orcs about. There you go. Mayhaps? Don't call your sister such things. Your sister is based. Is your sister talking like TikTok lingo? On starting a fight with a fistful of orc man booba. I don't think I get the chance to see their booba. My sister kicked me in the nuts for fun when she was young. Dude, I do that in high school. I was a menace. Yeah, she sometimes talks like, ew. Maybe she's not based. Yeah, you never... you and her are never talking that. I don't need her to pick up the hobby. I don't do it anymore! This was like when I was in high school, which is like probably like... I don't know, like 12 years ago or something. A lot of time has passed since then. I don't do that anymore. I will only kick people in the nuts for defensive reasons. They would bully me in high school and then we became I would never bully you, Wonton. What the hell? Why can I go? Fucked up. Yeah, I don't bully people in high school. I'm the one that gets bullied. Dude, during high school, I got bullied by this Vietnamese guy, right? This Vietnamese kid. Because I didn't speak Vietnamese. Can you imagine that? How embarrassing. But then we kind of became friends after. You kid? We were like enemies, like he was teasing me. But then like... I guess at some point he opened up to me. I don't think he told anyone this, but I think he came out to being like, I think gay. He told me first. I was like, aww. I can imagine anything though, so it's not a real challenge. It's pretty base that you became friends after. I feel like I would become friends with bullies. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like I get along with people that are I don't know, rude.
Smoke. Is the city fallen?
Came out being gay.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
What's the side quest here? What the hell? There's another one? 3! 4! There's 4 side quests. Know what we gotta do? Gotta do side quests. You don't know you gotta buy the house. Oh, that's so cute. I think bullies just need
Taking
friends.
you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't.
Is it time for war?
You know what you have to do. Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell.
Who's gonna
As
run
you
the
know,
place?
Our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Okay.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive.
I'll miss you.
And may Griga guide us. All of us.
No reason to die in this logistics ain't it?
Those who cannot join us in the coming fight are gathered at Gotan's Bales. I would ask that you see them to safety.
I'll search the village one last time for any stragglers. Then join Master Quinton and get some justice.
Are the Black Shield store still about?
Waited in Gotan's Bales.
Maybe they're still about. Who were the Black Shields a part of? The, was it the Empire? The Imperials? The Duchy? You just said they are? Oh, my bad. Damn it! I know I can make that jump. This game just denies me it. All these... Is this everyone? Alright.
Everyone. Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's Manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him.
Hell
we can't
yeah.
let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
I'm here to kill.
That is to the east of Lostwing, through the woods. Quinton and the others will be halfway there already. You have to hurry.
Please, Sid, you've got to catch up with him. Don't let...
I still haven't paid Quinton back for saving my life. So don't let him die. Not yet.
No promises. Military of some brick. Yeah, I forgot about that. I guess without them, they just do whatever the heck they want, right? Yeah, that's where I go. Oh, leave me alone. The heck is that blue thing? I'm not going the right way. I'm taking the scenic route through the woods. Chocobos out here. Oh. Wait, is this the place with the cabin? This is the place with the cabin. How long am I gonna be in combat for?
Clive, look.
Don't tell me we're too late. Quinton, are you all right?
No.
How are you alive?
But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades.
Oh.
They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog.
It's not a
Quentin.
dog.
I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Yeah, that'd be a waste if you died.
Come on then.
That is no new guard dog.
Just a rat beast that needs to be run down.
Wow, I did they kill a single black shield? We can check after this. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Ooh. Curl whisker.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
it is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years.
Good job.
All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Oh, there's a black shield right in there.
Master Quinton! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
What do you mean it's been flooded? Oh, that flood.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool!
Why would you go in? You should let me go in.
Damn it. Quinton's not going to last long in there.
Let me finish this quickly.
Yeah, these black shields went in and they got themselves turned. Ah, this place is anking my FPS. If you look at the quest objective, it says to kill the Akashic black shields.
I need to find Quentin.
No, you fool!
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
That's what the quest said.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't. So long as you remain to guide.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why, just a village. We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
Family.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course.
Hell
Nothing
yeah.
but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Hangman's signboard, the emblem of the hanged man, the tavern at the heart of the Lost Wing. The village is a haven for the downtrodden built around a fallen ruin. One as apt as to reveal its secrets as the hanged man, enigmatic tavern keeper. Wicked wheel cooldown. Meh. Alcohol, hell yeah.
They are right, you know. Lost Wing can be rebuilt. It was more than a mere village. More than a staging ground for revenge. It was a vision of how life might be. Of how we who have suffered can come to find family again.
Yeah, instead of Lost Wing, you can call it Found Wing. Lame, I know. It's a lame name.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
Sounds like our
Just
American
that lot.
veterans.
There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Sure.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too.
I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the
Sounds
Akashic.
like a job for me.
But now we've got a few more Guardians of the Flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Reckon Eastpool would make a nice little home for a few bearers and guardians with a mind to make a go of it. Once those blasted bandits have been sent packing, that is.
I'm sorry for my comrades.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
I'm just dragging them along with my side quest shenanigans.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully, the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
You'll hear them bitching.
Don't bother.
They can't bitch about it. Oh, now I remember what Eastpool was. How did I forget?
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place.
You'll face the consequences.
Did I just finish Joshua's sentence? Dang, has it been that long? It has, huh?
That's the end of that then.
Oh.
Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here?
It comes to feast.
Goes to.
Are you trying to eat me? You remember when that thing kicked your ass? I mean, we probably still could have let it. Oh god, what is that? That's a new move. Did.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
Thank you, thank
You
you.
were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them, and not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course.
Good use of
I
Oscar.
couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
First things first, we'll need to get a few of these roofs seen to. Wouldn't want to be caught in a storm without any shelter.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, The rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Pudding critter? That pudding got hands. Literally. Slap those hands away.
East Pool's been in ruins for years, so wonder any of it's still standing. But with a bit of lumber, a lick of paint, and a lot of hard work, they'll make a home of it yet.
Right, where else? Auckland. The whole shebang. Oh, the siblings need help with something?
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Then we'll have to find it, and fast. We cannot let this chance pass us by. Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness, and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find the village in Chadra's Thread, past Leitney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
They always asking for you to sell your sword, but they never ask you how your sword is. Sid's sword's doing good. He's holding it up.
Pass through Leitney's Cleft, and you'll see what's left of Cashlock down in the valley.
Oh. They weren't asking you to build another village. Yeah, what is this? Animal Crossing? Gotta build so many villages.
Oh, you're a friend of the Crimson Caravans. And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way. Cashlock's
That's
just
me.
down there, if you'd be so kind.
Rosarian Crossing. Jesus. No, you did good, and then you did that. Horrible. There's no redeeming you now. Aw, too far away. That was the point? No. You think your sister's a demon? No. It was you all along. You're a bad influence to your sister.
This must have been a nice place once.
Make you suffer. You need to be trained. Dog jumped into the blender. I just kicked the dog. That's so fucked up. Dealing with so many of these dogs is annoying. More of them! I never claimed that I were good for her. I just said she ain't good for me. Now you know how I feel. Remember. It's a hell diver. Ow! How did that bird just tackle me? Oh my god, I wish when you do the lightning thing they fall down. The other dogs heard how much fun you were having at killing the first bash. I think dogs would like run towards the screams of agony.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklat.
Brain the size of an almond. Hey, that's me.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no.
Which one is it?
Enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
Is the NyQuil kicking in?
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job.
The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
One more side quest to go. Oh, I should really check my skills.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic. And they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now. And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
I like you.
This could well be the last commission the Crimson Caravans undertakes. Under present management, at least. But don't tell my sister I said that, will you?
I don't think I have the ability to even tell her anything. You know, Blind Monkey Man, you can sleep anytime. Don't force yourself awake. Where's the quest? Oh. Up there. I wonder what's up here.
You there! Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor.
The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
I might learn something.
Climb the stairs and
memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Yeah, my memory is shot.
I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
I don't need one of them in my hideaway. I already have the tome guy. He serves his purpose.
If it wasn't for those domed roofs protecting the stones from the elements, the truth of Tabor's history would have been lost centuries ago.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as feet.
Alright, I gotta read this, right? Guardians of the Crystal, the first stone of Tabor. Sacred, hold thy noble blood till the ends of mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
Do I have to find them? Oh.
Fix
Sucks.
these stones to Canva.
Oh wait, he says under domed roofs. What's over there? Is that Milk? You know, his voice actor is in this game. It does sound like it. You're taking screenshots? Don't worry. That's okay. I appreciate it though. Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rock the home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Mummy made a pottage from it.
Sounds delicious. Perhaps she'll invite me around to try it next time.
Yeah, I want to talk to you.
That mark. You must be Lord Rosfield. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lord.
You're big.
I'm a member of the cause, though I spend most of my time hunting. For the good of the village, you understand. The soil is poor here, so the people sup mostly on meat and blood. The hides, meanwhile, they make into leather and then into gill.
The copy-paste dog. I can't kiss him. His head is all the way up there. Treasure of the hunters, now tiller of the lands. Reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
I'm sure it'll just pop up again.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen them for myself.
They're giving you a piggyback, right?
Don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Oh shit. They didn't talk about Mughals. They talk about the crystal?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Voyage of the Ashen Ocean, Wanderers of the Golden Plains, Riders of the Snowy Slopes. I mean, it's kind of obvious which one you shouldn't pick. They don't make it that hard,
Wanderers
luckily.
of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Vision of the Hunter is now sworn to serve this. Tools of the Land. Yeah, this is. Vision of the Hunter. This is the one.
Children of the Hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle.
Look at me, I don't need your help.
One for each of the three peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through three distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
I wonder what happens if I get it wrong.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
That'd be so funny.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
He really does sound like Milk. Pardon. Where are you getting these goblin coins?
For years, I have pondered the mysteries of Tabor's founding. Would that I had made the journey as a younger man, when stairs held none of their terror.
He's so scared. If he's so scared of stairs, he's gonna be stuck here forever. He's gonna die on that little crate. The free cities of Camber. From humble beginnings did a handful of villages join to form a staunch alliance that now controls much of the realm's mercantile trade.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. I was starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
You player!
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you! I never thought I'd see the day!
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not
Oh
at
hell
all.
yeah, I'm going solo.
We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
The dog.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Into with the music.
They've been routed. They're wearing Waluta armor.
Oh fuck! I didn't even see him. I didn't want you.
Nice try.
Bitch. Oh, you teleported away! We gotta check my abilities. I have so many abilities to use. Ooh. Upgraded. Oh, I mastered it now. Okay. Hmm. Elite points. I don't know what to spend it on now. I'll just save it for LB. Want to sacrifice his whole family for army in Baltimore? Yeah. There's no redeeming him. Oh, bitch.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Yeah, what did happen to them? There's no blue stuff. Osmo ain't doing shit for his men's fighting power. I'm just stronger. I'm just built different. Ultima's not a full god. Oh. Oh my god. Bad dog. You can't just do that. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Caved your skull in. Oh, so many of you.
Too slow.
How do you let him spear me? It's a combination of a spear and an axe. 2,000 kill, shit. Or maybe I want to be speared, I don't know.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Those orcs are eating people. Oh, y'all lined yourselves up perfectly for me. Dooner? I don't know what you mean. Whoa, you're big! Oh, fuck. Oh, wait.
Nice try. Where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
I don't think so. Are these potions? Yeah, they're potions. Ooh, a favor of light. Where's that? Increase flare breath. Nah.
Where are they?
Where are they?
These creatures. Does Ultima's rage extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
You've caused quite
Oh,
the
it's
commotion.
you.
But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
You Sleipnir.
Or not.
As long as you don't hold back.
The heck is this?
Well done,
Too slow.
Yeah, his armor looks pretty sick.
Trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Muthos. Yes! Yes!
Calm down.
One is seldom enough.
Would you not agree? Actually, I wouldn't. Too slow. Nice try.
Oh fuck!
Still my beating heart. Enjoying yourself? Don't stop.
Oh god, what the fuck is this? More? Yeah, pay for that. I didn't know it was gonna be a wall of fire. Sanguine insignia. After taking up the mantle of the Lord Commander of the Knights of the Royal Waloed Army upon Sidolphus Telemon's untimely resignation, Slipnir Harbord served King Barnabas for the better part of the decade. Intriguingly, however, there are no records of the House Barbard ever existing in either Veldermark or on the southern continent. Begging the question, whence exactly did he hail?
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Depose.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Hot shot. Oh.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
virtuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
As all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Gets his sword in his mouth.
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Catfish got back to you? You should probably keep that down low.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Pyramids. Huh. I like him in this getup.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Still alive, are ya?
Mm-hmm.
Go on then.
Ooh, what? Runeblade. Long before the Valestian alphabet became commonplace, early tribe across the Twins used a form of lettering now known collectively as runes. While most scholars agree that these runes were merely a crude representation of sophisticated free-fall writing, some religious sects believe that the symbols hold power that is unlockable under what used in a specific order, much like those inscribed in the blade of this sword. It is pretty good.
It'd better all be here.
Damn, this is also pretty good. These arm guards are not only thought to be enhanced by the myriad tiny runes engraved upon the white gold ribbons, but also by the crescent shape which itself serves as a protective ward of conservation.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
I'm done.
So what do I owe the honor?
Can I upgrade the
What do you
sword I got? I can.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later.
Hmm.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Not bad, if I do say so myself. My best work, but it'll do.
And I'm all upgraded.
Do you have a name, doggy? I'd call you Torgal, but that one's already taken.
How original.
Oh,
A bazillion gil to sword upgrade? I don't think so. I wasn't even paying attention how much it costed. Ew.
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Happy ending.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
That hat, he'll grow into it. Oh. On our own terms. Oh, okay, so I guess the top right just means that the message unlocks after you do the side quest. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in this wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. God, I hate old English speak. You barely wrote anything. The Lord Marquis. In your absence shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for his grace. Starting over. 5. I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lostwing. So in lieu of an awkward remerciements, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turned you off that foamy swill you and yours to covet. So covet. Don't look at that word. That's an evil word. Hanged Man's signboard. Hanged signboard, the emblem of the Hanged Man, the tavern that sits in the heart of Lostwing, now in the depths of the Aether Flood. It depicts a hooded, bound, and starved man hung by the ankles. Ooh. Perhaps contemplating how he would take his revenge on those who had made him this way. Now that Quentin strives to build a new future for the remnants of his Lostwing family, mayhaps the Hanged Man will rise again, but likely under a different name. The Rised Man. Oh god.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in.
shadow looming in his path is life hung by a thread. Yet still he clung unto the mast and bellowed, "All ahead!"
Encore, encore.
You don't know what you're talking about. The odor's what gives Chance's stew its, depth. And that's what makes it superior to any old lizard livers.
Oh, please. Have you even tried the fried mortress? Taste, smell, texture. It beats your beloved stew hands down on every count. Now that's a masterpiece.
Having a food war.
Which song should we listen to?
All of them. Those imps are going to break that thing.
Are they talking about the kids? I wonder why these two kids don't play with the other kids.
We all know that bearers have a resilience to the ill effects of ether. But don't you find it strange that there are those who, despite being free of magic's burden, can seemingly pass through a flood without consequence? I asked our luresman how this could be, and he suggested that it might have something to do with bloodlines. Many of the realm's dominants are born to specific families, you see. The Rasfields, the Lesages. So there must be something in those families' blood that provides them with the potential to become vessels for icons. But what about the ones who don't awaken? Could it be that this same potential provides them with something of the same immunity? Your uncle's recent travels with you across the ether-ravaged countryside would certainly suggest so. And yet, what about Gav? Well, in smaller, more isolated populations, bloodlines are less diluted. Hence, Shiva's dominant sometimes awakening in the child of a common northerner. And our scouts not having turned 100 times over.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of them anyway.
Very well. The more eyes we have poring over these tomes, the sooner we'll find answers about these skies.
Those two are orphans under the care of the Lord Keeper. I mean, I'm sure he should let them play with each other.
Knowledge hoarded
They're
is
kids.
knowledge lost. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh, so close.
What subject shall we consider today?
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts?
Dude, this voice actor sounds like
Some say that's one
Asterian's
of the
voice
reasons they were
actor.
tamed for use as mounts and sumpters, so that an ether flood wouldn't mean instant death.
I'm sure he ain't stopping them from playing. But I never see them play. His ass is glued to that chair. Oh, I should see if Dion's awake.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid is... Oh.
What? What about Sid? That's fair. But whenever I'm here, I don't see them.
What will it be today? How may I help you today?
Alrighty, let's see. You did.
One must understand one's place in the world. Very good.
Oh, there's more hunts. Ask about Nectar's adventure. Fuck. Did I ever tell you about the time I flew all the way to the bottom of the Meki's basin? You did.
What did you find down there?
A deeper understanding, Kupo. On the outside, it seems as mysterious. Where does all the water go to, Kupo? What does it never fill up? And what's behind the... Those were the questions that flew in the mind I answered to, Kupo. But instead, I found out something about myself. I can't swim, Kupo. What a revelation. Dread Comet. A hunter of Tabor speaks of a wild chocobo that haunts not only the nearby Badlands, but also their dreams. For it exhibits a ferocity rarely seen in the species and has ripped more than a dozen of their comrades from gizzard to groin. Oh god! And feasted on their flesh. The bird is far past taming and must needs to be put down. Sickle. Greater part of the Black Shields who spied on Lostwing were taken by the Ether Flood. However, we have received a report that one yet survives. A zealot of their evil cause, who persists on delivering any bear who strays too close to his hiding place to a gruesome death. Alas, he has heretofore proved more than a match for the Cursebreakers sent to slay him. The Cursebreakers can't take down a B rank? Okay. Sickle the Mechia. Lost Wing Step Park. Leon, are you awake yet? You got it to say.
See to my boils if Ty ain't around, eh?
He's gone. Where'd he go? Is he sleepwalking?
It says here.
You look just like a princess.
And you look like the princess's sister.
Lost.
They moved into your... No, he did. They did not move him to my bed. I was just in there.
And the Lazarus are gone,
Then everyone in Port Isolde is in danger.
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
You saw that work of devilry on the deck, didn't you? The second fall of man is nigh.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Everything was nice and tight, you didn't notice. Okay, I'll go back there and check. And if you're wrong... I'll end stream. Snug as a bug type shit.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Mididol?
You can start by paying attention during your lessons.
Oh no. Good golly gosh. The first
Sid,
hunts.
Heard you were in Canva fetching young Med.
Let's see. The sickle Dalmekia. Over here. These hunts shouldn't take long, there's only 2 of them.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with.
You'll never recover.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
Oh, some of these shops are closed.
The gentlemen of the town guard.
You wouldn't happen to know if the pieces that were stolen from my stall were recovered, would you? They were irreplaceable.
Nope, I have nothing to do with it. I like how I have every sinew in my body destroyed and I'm up and running again. I don't want to kill y'all right now. I'm on a tight schedule.
Let's go. Time to fight.
The blessings of the Phoenix is good at healing you. Yeah, I suppose it is. Dude, imagine if Jill comes back blind.
Don't get surrounded.
Alright, I'm here. Is it in here? Little Gigas. Goblins over there. I guess the Phoenix powers are pretty handy. Where are you, you red-looking chocobo? Are you in here? I don't think it's in here. Said it's here, right? The sickle? This place is not doing well with for my FPS. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm here, but I don't seize it.
This won't be easy.
Oh. Right there.
Safe.
I try to beat your ass. It looks like a parrot.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Come on, do something. Uh-oh. It did something.
Too slow.
Doesn't have a stagger bar.
Nice try.
This is Final Fantasy 14 all over again. What? My dog is not having a great time. Oh my god, stop, please! No more! No, stop! Oh god, please! It doesn't deserve to live. You were telling me how the red ones are bad because they call meteors. That was horrible. Ooh, comet feather. As truly red chocobos are rare, one might assume the same could be said of their feathers. Yet somehow they are found in nearly every market from Dalamil to Northreach, contrary to what the merchants hawking them would have you believe. However, the items on sale are more often than not the feathers of robins or even common hens. So they've been scamming people.
There was nothing I could do.
Cook it. Alright, where next? Where's the other one again? It was Lost Wing. Alright, finding this is gonna be tough. Oh, I thought it was Rosaria Sandbreck, the real spot. No, it was... It said it was this place. Right? Or... I thought I said Lost Wing. Oh. That's new. Is this new? No, it's not new. I'm high as fuck. Is Sandbreck the real spot? I gotta go back. I swear to God. Oh, is this it? Hold on, let me see where it is.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cat?
Lost Wing Sandbreck. Yeah. He's hiding. Hmm. But where he hide? You think he's hiding here? really hard to navigate this map. He's down here. No, I think I'm lost. Oh. I'll try, but it's gonna take a while. Oh, so he is actually there. God damn, he hit himself really far deep in there. I already read that a long time ago. I don't think I've ever been in here. Have I? I think I remember chasing an Imperial guy out here once. And then we fought Garuda here. Oh, is it you? The trumpeter. Yeah, I guess I didn't recognize it because it was at night.
Me and my order. Purge them of their sin.
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding. Just hold still.
Whoa. Fuck. I should have done that.
This will show you. Take your punishment.
Do that again. There you go. Fuck off with your bullshit. Ooh.
Your work here is done.
Good night. Alright, that's it for the hunt. Yeah, I can't believe it's 3 AM already.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of ether?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
The Rising Flame, a gift. Enclosing you will find an item of high and strange order, one in which I require neither thank nor recompense. Consider it a reminder of where loyalties are best placed. The Chapman, Talisman of Timing. Increased Lionheart tonic. Whatever.
You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
I can believe it. Alright, I'm gonna check and see if Demon's in my bed. And if not, I'm ending stream like I promised. It'll be your fault, Blind Monkey Man. Imagine if he was. He's not in my bed, how could you? That's a cozy ass bed. Alrighty, thanks to Blind Monkey Man, we're ending stream. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Probably continue Friday. How convenient. You now check after you finish everything anyway. Yeah, it's all not planned at all. Alrighty. Well, it's kind of fun today. Yeah, continue Friday. Probably stream for a little longer. And, yeah. I hope y'all have a good night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see y'all later.